by the way, because we're so subtle here and really well exercising our brains, what does that say about why you're an American? Why would an 83-year-old go out and do that? Why?
Freedom for his
Freedom.
country.
Well, it didn't have a country yet.
You know, I can't argue that that's not a good answer, but I'm not sure that's the only answer.
Their rights as Englishmen.
Rights as English, what might they be?
They shut down Boston after the Tea Party, so they took away their assembly and they shut off the trade, so they're worried that the king was encroaching.
Oh, really? So realize we have 1768. Here's another thing. Let's look at what's going on. Because we've been a little bit fractious, Boston is always messing things up. And remember that Stamp Act that really never took effect? We had 4,000 troops sent in Boston. Now think about, here's a fact. Boston was about 16,000 people. In one afternoon, the population increased by 25%. What would that do to the fabric of your town if it happened today?
That would hurt.
Things would start to fall apart. How do you feed them? How do you get them water? How do you clean up human waste? How do you control them? You cannot fix that problem in one afternoon. You cannot do it. But that's what Boston was faced with, and they were not happy with that. Not happy at all. Then we get the massacre, then we get the Tea Party, and finally we get these intolerable coercive acts, which, by the way, were never called that back then. There were 5 of them. Can somebody help me out with what they were? No? Yes? You got one?
They put a tax on paint for the
No local assemblies?
That tax was not part of the Townsend Acts, but yes, that there were taxes on raw materials or imported stuff not made in England. And your answer was what?
No local assembly?
Local assembly. Yes, but no. They did abolish town meeting, which is like, no, you cannot do that. How long have we had town meetings here in Massachusetts Bay? Since the Mayflower Compact. Did you hear that? Town meeting, which is not, is that a universally recognized European convention, this town meeting thing? One man, one vote in 1620? What do you think? Oh, no. You're dealing with a monarchy that has an organization that has magistrates that tells you what to do.